Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch App Reviewers. In this video, I'm going to be going over a couple of the different iPad Pro models, hopefully to help you guys make a better decision. Now, this video was a viewer request, so I am doing pretty much any request that you guys want for comparisons on Macs, iPhones, iPads, Apple Watches, pretty much anything. I will make a video on something like that. So drop a comment down below if you guys have anything in particular. Today's was basically the 10.5 inch iPad Pro from 2017 versus the 11 inch iPad Pro for 2018. So the one that just got refreshed. Now on this one, I've got, the 12.9 inch as well, just for fun, but these two are pretty much the exact same except for their size. So right here, straight off the bat, you guys can see what they look like. The 10.5 inch looks dated. These new ones look really good, but you have more color choices with this one if you want gold, rose gold, space gray, stuff like that. Here you can see the size of the screen, liquid retina, just regular retina. All three of them have ProMotion and True Tone. Now the old one has Touch ID, obviously. The new ones use Face ID, so they don't have that. Now here's the big kicker right here. The 10.5 inch has an A10X chip. The newer ones have the A12X Bionic chip with neural engine. So that's going to give you much better speeds. Okay, keep that in mind. 12 megapixel all the way across the board. I think these two are a little bit better though. Compatible with Apple Pencil 2nd gen, only compatible with the 1st gen. So this older one is over here. Keep that in mind. So as you can see, compatible with Smart Keyboard, blah, blah, blah. Now this is a big one that probably a lot of people aren't thinking about before they buy it, but these new ones have a USB-C connector, not Lightning. Okay. The old one has Lightning, so if you got a bunch of Lightning stuff, that might be a choice. Now here are the prices. Wow, they go up quite a bit. So if you want the 12.9 inch, it's $1,000 to start. If you want the 11 inch, it's $800 to start. And if you want the 10.5 inch, it's $650. If I had to pick one of these right now, just without going through this, I would pick the 11 inch straight up. I don't think I would ever need a 13 inch iPad personally, but it is there. It's tempting. I will say it's tempting, but I think 11 inch is the better one so far that we've been going through. So you guys can compare the prices, the weights. This one is a little bit lighter than this one, even though the screen's half an inch bigger. So here is some of the display technology. You guys can see better resolution slightly on this newer one here. 264 ppi is still the same. So look, resolution's different, PPI is the same. People don't ever understand that stuff. But anyways, let's scroll down just a bit. I already mentioned the chips and the Apple Pencil, the Folio keyboard or Smart Keyboard in this case. And then here are some of the camera specifications, which you probably shouldn't know about because you should not be taking pictures or videos with your iPad unless you want to look like a complete dork. But that is there, and you guys can read through that if you want. So without going into too much more, because this is pretty boring stuff down here, I'm going to talk about some of the more fun things. It's hard to not recommend the 11 inch because it just seems like the best value here. If I scroll back down to the pricing, it just seems like the best value. Now, of course, $150 to some people is a lot of money. So if you don't have that money, the 10.5 inch is no slouch. This is still a very fast iPad. Now, if you were asking me between the iPad and the iPad Pro, you guys can see obviously the size difference, but look, A10 versus A10X. The price is completely different. It's $329. So if you really want something cheap, you can get that. So Apple's really made this whole lineup very confusing. But I gotta say, if it was between these two, I would say save up the money and go for the 11 inch iPad Pro because I think it is absolutely awesome looking. And I think that the performance that it gives you is going to stay around for a long time. Like I think you can use this thing for a good 4 or 5 years probably. Because the A12X Bionic chip, I know that's a mouthful, it is a very good chip, very, very powerful, like laptop grade powerful, like very powerful. So a very good chip overall. So that's where my recommendation is. But again, think about what you want out of your iPad and what you use it for and kind of base it off that and also your budget. So leave any comments down below, any questions, and I will try to help you guys. But that's all I got for this video. If you liked it, hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.